What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the family, as well as make sure you turn on that notification bell. That way you can get notified every time we drop a new video over on the channel. If it's your first time here, I highly recommend going to check out the channel as well as the other series that we drop. We do Minecraft parkour on Monday, we do anime on Tuesday, anime on Wednesday, Throwback Thursday right now is Final Fantasy. We will be alternating that with Harry Potter Lego, which is a series that we started out on Tuesday, but due to having to deal with some copyright claims to some of the music that was used in the game, we will be alternating it with Final Fantasy to give me time to work out those claims. And then we come all the way back full circle for Minecraft on Friday, which is everything Minecraft related that's not parkour. So let's go ahead and jump into One Piece. We will be picking up on part 2. Now, if you haven't seen this series, this is One Piece Pirate Warrior 4. We will be picking back up. This goes into it a lot more detail than 3. I did 3. I did a series on 3. It was a great series. It covered almost the whole anime up to Doflamingo. But it left a lot out. I did my best to fill it. But we're picking up with this. We've done the introductory, which was I guess the very beginning of the game, the tutorial, and then we did part 1, which was Alabaster. It covered the whole arc of Alabaster, which was really cool in detail. Now we are picking up I'm trying to remember the actual official name. Was it Marine Forge? No, that was that the war? Either way, this is Water 7. This is the Water 7 arc, and we are at whatever this marine place is. I don't remember the name of it. And this is a really important part. This is it right here. Robin is throwing her life away because her village researched the ancient texts, and CP9 has picked her up and is threatening to do a buster call, and that's what was done to her island as a child. And she's trying to save her crew, and Luffy's calling out to her. Oh, it's a fantastic arc. Great arc. I will say One Piece Pirate Warrior 4 has good graphics. I like the fighting style a little bit better. And the arcs that it does cover, it covers in much greater detail. So you're not as lost. But it doesn't cover everything. So we'll see how far it takes us. This dude is such a complete douchebag. Like, just flat out. Do not like this guy. Yeah, the Buster Call is ridiculous. I don't think we're going to see any flashbacks of her childhood here. But oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. Hey, Ohara. This is her hometown. What they wanted to do, what her island or village or whatever home was trying to do, was undiscover the lost period, basically, of history. Like 100 some years of lost history that was wrote on poneglyphs, and they researched and learned how to read it. Well, there's also weapons that are on poneglyphs, and so it was forbidden, and the military found out, and they did a buster call, killed everybody on it but Robin. And Robin's had a high bounty since she was a child, and always betrayed. And she's worried. She's always been worried because crews have always turned on her. The burden always gets too heavy. And they approached her in Water 7. And I guess she loves Luffy and the crew so much that she doesn't want them to betray her. There's the flag that represents all its glory. The world government. Luffy don't care about that whatsoever. Now, we'll be honest. If you're not up to this point in One Piece, heads up. Spoiler alert. This is a great arc. This hit on a lot of cylinders. A lot of cylinders. There's Usopp, who is right now Soul King or Sanji King or God. Anyway, Sniper King. That's what it is. Because if you're not aware of this, when they get to Water 7, the ship is not functional, right? The main mast is busted or whatever, the whole of the ship. And with that being said, decision has been made to get a new ship. Well, if you don't know where the Going Merry came from Usopp's island. So Usopp's not about this. So he fights Luffy for the ship and leaves the crew. Luffy defeats him, tells him to take the ship, and he's off the crew. So once Robin gets took or leaves, Usopp refuses. And he puts on a mask, and of course Luffy, being as gullible as he is, doesn't know it's Usopp. And that's why he's there. Everybody except Chopper and Luffy know that. Oh god, that right there, just it gives me goosebumps. This whole scene gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. It's just, you know. All right, let's go. All right, let's transporting Robin to the gates of justice. Okay, so in One Piece Pirate Warrior 3, I always break down what all the bars are, so I'm going to simply break this down very quickly. If you look to the left, the blue bar is my health. If you look to the right, there is the map along with the KOs. If you look up, there is different types of attack and defense commands. In the old one, there was gold bars as well as assist kills and all that. There's not really that. I mean, you still get ranked here. Based on time and KO and something else, but it's not like the other one. It's different in a whole necessity, but and then it's got a lot of similarities. But what I like about it is the map is different, whereas most of the other maps kind of look the same to me. And One Piece Pirate Warrior 3, and I love the different commands because I can change these out to different attacks, which is really nice. And they have different abilities, strengths, weaknesses, and they charge up, so you can space these out. And, you know, it can be real strategical versus the yellow bar buildup and only having 1 or 2 attacks. Yet there is still a pretty much like a blitz, like a power up once you reach a certain point that you get to trigger. So, you know, really nice all in all. I've already hit 1,000 KOs. Let's go. There's no lack of enemies here. What's really cool about this too, like in Alabasta, which was last week, there were certain areas that you couldn't turn blue at the time. They were locked in red, so it's just infinite enemies. As you can see, the room there, we were working it down. Yes, the wolf and the giraffe, Sanji and Zoro. Oh, there's Frank. I like how, which I guess iconic, so far in 3 and in 4, them are the only 2 of the CP9 that you fight besides who Luffy fights. It doesn't have the other 2 members up here, the Soap Girl or the big guy. Which I guess, I mean, in a battle there's only so many. I guess it would really draw it out. But still, I find it interesting. I mean, these 3 are the most iconic fights, right? I mean, the other 2 were okay. It's when Chopper lost complete control. Sanji couldn't beat the girl. Nami had to take over. So, it is what it is. Where are these guys at? Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, now I'm pulling a Zoro. I'm lost. I was following the targets, but apparently that's not right. Where are the stairs? There they are. Going up, going up, going up. Is this the right way? Oh, I'm confused. Nope, not the right way. Some things are timed. I'm trying to find these guys. Hey, y'all keep popping out of barrels if you want to. Excuse me, guys. The unseen passage. Get back on this side. You see how the map changes when I change levels? I like that too. Alright, are the stairs? Stairs are over here. What's up, Sanji? Hey, there we go. Nothing down here. Gotta make my way up the stairs. God, at all these stairs. Come away. Hey. Hey, guys. Nope. Jesus Christ, where are they at? I swear, if I'm on the wrong side, this is ridiculous. He's into combat with Jabaya. I'm horrible with names. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher names all day. There we go. Finally made it. Sweet. Time to deliver punishment. There we go. Time to go all out. So if you look to the right, the blue one is the one that's flashing. That's how I triggered the rush, essentially, which is really nice. It just boosts my power and my speed overall. Oh God, that move sucks. As you notice, these guys have shields. Here comes my final boom. Nice, we get a cutscene. So, what I didn't get to really explain, these are the first guys we kind of came across that really had them like that. Ooh, I love this technique. First time we had seen this, and we haven't really seen it since. Which is interesting. It must take a high toll. Yeah, beautiful technique. I'd love to see that with some hockey or Conquerors hockey. Love to see that. So, the shield is what you work down to stun them, basically. They can take damage, some won't take damage, depending on, like, Logi types won't take damage until the shield's took down. But for the most part, the rest of them take damage as you work the shield down. And then when the shield's down, they're vulnerable. The bigger the target, like in the tutorial, Big Mama and Kaido had four or five. And it just you have to break all of them down for them to be stunned. So if he had 2 shields, the first shield I'll be able to get damage, and then eventually I have to work the second shield down. But like I said, a lot of times you don't have to break that second shield, like to stun them or to defeat them. See, his shield's taking damage, but so is he. He went into a shield break there, or basically where I can't destroy. See, now I've stunned him, I've broke his shield. Now he's taking the full damage. And it builds back up, it locks, but he's down a shield now. So that is something to keep in mind as well. I've almost got that second one broke. Hey! Eat this guy. Oh, no, he's building it back up. There goes both shields. It didn't matter. I was hoping to show the example by getting all 3 down, but we got to the cutscene. That's all that matters. Is that Diablo? Yeah. His wolf attack always kind of reminded me of the Kamehameha. I would love to see a rematch of all these people. I know Rob Lucci will definitely see a rematch because what is it when everybody shows up? What is it called when all the kings of all the lands show up? He was definitely there with the Celestial Dragons. That's much further down the line. If you haven't seen that, I do apologize. I try not to spoil stuff that far in advance until we get to it, because I don't want to ruin the anime for anybody. That's the whole purpose of watching anime. But if you have not checked out One Piece and you are currently watching this, then you watch at your own accord. You will risk it all for your curiosity, which is perfectly fine. But anyway, I won't go any further than that. I'll stick to just what we're working on here. So we are working our way through here. This is also what we got here. We didn't actually fight the other two, but this is where in the anime we show off second gear for the first time and beat, was it Bruno, the door guy. right before that scene you seen happen. Now, I've not shown the whole arc because the whole arc covers in detail, just like Alabaster. I played through the arc and pieced it together to tell the story in the best detail as possible. Now, this particular one, I didn't show Water 7. I didn't show the ride over here. I didn't show us getting to the wall. I'm showing you this one because of the Robin clip, which is super iconic, and then rescuing her. This is the best one. I don't know if we'll actually get to fight Rob Lucci or if he's in the next part, but we have tackled the giraffe guy and the wolf guy, which were really important fights. And now we're working our way to set Robin free, so there's a chance we will fight him here, considering we haven't fight the final boss of the area yet, and he's technically the only one left. So I got a feeling this is where this one's going to end, so this is really cool. But it covers in such detail, that's why they're also long videos, because putting it together is what I'll be working on when I get finished with this level. I'll take all the levels that we've done prior, and I will piece it together to tell the arc in the best possible way. But I can go ahead and tell you that I won't be using anything except this one so far, because this is the most important one out of the arc. There's a lot up to it that I'm going to fill in as we continue to fight our way through this, and that's what I've been doing. I know this is the one I want to use, so that's what we're going to go with. Buster Call. I'm really hoping it shows something at the end, but I'm not going to spoil that if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And, you know, if it happens, it happens. Not going any further into that, because I will. That one really hits home. And, you know what? We're just going to quit talking about the possibility of it showing up. I mean, I'm pure like, drop. Nope, not happening. I'm not doing it. All right? So, moving forward. Not thinking about the end of this, because I know what's coming. Anywho, this is fantastic. So if you haven't watched One Piece up to this point, or if you have and you're playing the game and you're a little bit kind of like, what's going on, we have picked up Chopper. We're currently trying to rescue Robin, and after this we'll be picking up Frankie, who will build us the was it 1,000 Sunnies? And he will be our shipwright? Yeah. This is also where we show off Gear 3. This was a really good fight too. I can't wait to get down on this. Let's go. Ooh, with the sheer force of that. This is one of the battles that pushed him so far to the point. Like, all his battles have always been kind of extreme, but this one really pushed Luffy to the point that he almost didn't defeat Rob Lucci. It really showed to me his true desire here. The love for his shipmates, his crew, his family. I mean, we always know Luffy cares, right? About his treasure, his Namiko, right? But it's just, this one really drove it home. Like, if there was any sliver of doubt watching this battle for Robin and his crew, it just really put it into perspective. All right, I got both shields gone. Now he's stunned. Now the shield, he's gonna get both his shields back. Don't worry, they don't stay gone forever. Just in case you were hoping, like, oh, now we get the transformation. This is gonna change the battle aspect. Oh, okay, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. I mean, so far I've not lost any health. I mean, I'm just, yeah. Let's go. Oh my God, was that a bomb? I reckon so. They didn't take any damage from that power-up attack due to the cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but the eruption. I already got your shield down again, guy. And there we go. That's right. Let's go ahead and get you down as far as we can. Rebuild that shield. Go ahead. I'll break the next one and I'll finish you. Oh. Oh my god. This is huge. Is this it? Yeah. Tell him, Ra. Tell him, Usopp. Usopp's giving you an ultimate decision right now, believe it or not. Great pep talk. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. I remember this just like I watched it the other day. Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? He makes the comment that I will never fall. I won't fall again. For the battle's over. And right there at the end, he almost falls. And it's just iconic. I hope they show it. Hope we get another cutscene. Oh, this dude don't stand a chance at all whatsoever. I'm in second gear now. I've been tearing this dude a complete new one. Yeah, you're gone, dude. Oh, are they gonna show it? Let's give it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Anyway, he stands back up, and this is what pretends to happen. He just goes all into this guy. So they didn't give that iconic one, but so far I'll give him everything else. I mean, if this dude would have stood up after this, Luffy was done. He put everything he had into this attack. So much for that he couldn't even escape. You did it, my guy. You did it. You can't move. Okay, in the anime, Luffy can't move, right? I mean, for this fact, I'm playing for him, so I gotta finish the level, but in reality, he can't move. So it'll be interesting to see what the final cutscene is. I'm okay, Nami. I've already reached 2,000 kills. Let's go! How do I get around this place? Head towards the pillar bridge. Okay. Is that up? Oh, that's up there. This way. So, Usopp, we're gonna have a long talk in a little bit. Go this way. Just gonna ignore you, Marine commanders. Doesn't say I need to kill you guys. I just need to get to the bridge. Let's go. Ready to end this. Hey, we made it. I can't claim it. You see the shield up there? It means it can't be claimed yet. We have to beat all these commanders. All these commanders I slowly ignored. Doesn't say that though. Oh snap. Something's happening. Sanji's struggling. It's alright. He's still strong enough. Are beating and rescuing Robin. I guess there's 10 of you. 2,500. By the time this is over, I may have 3,000 to go around. Got 8 of them took care of. Hey, at least they keep spawning though. I gotta go looking for them. 5, 4, 3. Let's go. 2. Where are my final 2? Sanji seems alright. Alright, they're this way. Well, we didn't come this way, so no surprise they didn't follow us. Oh, let's go. Love this anime, by the way, guys. I say this every time while we're fighting. Love One Piece. Huge fan. If you're not, if this is the first time on the channel, we're also covering Naruto as well. We're doing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the first one right now. We'll be covering 2 as well. We've almost finished up with 1. So, looking forward to that. We've also covered My Hero Academia. Plan to cover other anime games in the future. I love all anime for the most part. I grew up on the big 3, so I have a lot of respect for all 3 of them. I'm not going to pick a favorite out of the big 3, especially not today. That could be a much later discussion because there's just pros and cons to all of them that I like. Alright, we won. S. Clear time, overall grade S. That's what's up. That's right, leveling everybody up, getting them coins. They're still running off a coin system, but it's completely different. They actually have character maps now, which is really cool. You can kind of level up HP and stuff like that at your own rate. Oh yeah. Feels like we're gonna get it. I'm not ready for it. There's the Going Mary. Oh, and there she goes. Yeah. Ship was family. Ship was part of the crew. And Luffy being the captain, man. God. I can't. God, I can't. Oh, this one hits hard. This one hits so hard. It makes my eyes water every time I see it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed. It does. I know it's a ship. I know it's a ship, guys. I know. But it's just... watching anime as long as I had, man. Watching them have to set it on fire after that. Just really... it sucked. It completely sucked. It does. Like, I'm having, I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time watching this every time. I'm just glad I'm not able to hear the actual conversation. I mean, I can read it. Oh, there it is. There it is. No. No. I want to hear it. Oh.
けど僕はごめんつう
I'm just gonna shut up.
俺たちの方だぞメリー。俺家事下手だからよ。お前を氷山にぶつけたりよ。尾も破ったことあるしよ。ゾロもサンジもアホだからいろんなもん壊すしよ。そのたんびウソップが直すんだけど下手くそでよ。ごめんつうなら。だけど僕は幸せだった。今まで大切にしてくれてどうもありがとう。僕は本当に幸せだった。
God, that image. That image. Oh. God, it gives me chills. It's brutal. It's brutal. Ugh. I didn't want to ruin it. I had to do it justice. I had to be quiet. Alright, guys. That is it for that arc. Innie's Lobby. Check back next week for the next arc, guys. Be safe.